Well, hello there. Welcome to Viking Preparedness. I'm Pastor Joe Fox. Hey, we went down to the woods the other day and we got a bunch of these cedars that we're going to make poles out of and porch uprights and stuff like that. And we bought this at a used things store. And with it, we're just taking the bark off the cedar like this. And you want to take the barks off of logs you're going to use because that removes a place for insects to hide. And you'll notice that this has like some ridges and stuff on it that I really can't get down into. So then what I'm doing is I'm using this little machete and I'm just getting down there like this and I'm just peeling them off. And they peel off pretty easy. It's not too hard. But I was working on this log. Come on in here a little bit closer. I was working on this log and I noticed that I could peel these things all the way up like that. One big long stretch of bark. And that got me to thinking about something. See these fibers coming off of this bark? This makes good cordage. And so what you do, this is hard, and these little stringy fibers. Now you could sit here and peel all of these fibers off like this. Pull them all the way down. See that? And it keeps going and going and going. And for those of you who know how to make cordage, you know that long fibers like this are a godsend. And if you come to one of our courses, we teach fiber making in some of our wilderness survival courses. But what you don't want is this bark right here that's kind of hard, being hard inside your cordage. So you have to kind of break it up like this. And I have some pieces I've already been working on right here. Here's a piece. You can take a stick and beat on it if you want. I find it's just as easy just to wiggle it back and forth like this to break the hard pieces up. And I'm almost done with this one. But you see the cordage remains, the fibers remain. And I'm going to show you something here. As soon as I finish this little piece right here. Now I'm just playing today. We're not really making anything good. But you know, sometimes you could find yourself out in the wilderness or in a situation where you need some cordage. And knowing how to make it is a good thing. Can you back up a little bit? Can you see all this? This is one piece of bark that I've been pounding on for about 10 minutes. And you can see there's a little thin section right here. So I'm going to add some cordage in there, some fibers in there, like that, just to kind of make it all the same. And now what we're going to do is we're going to start making some cordage. And so very quickly what you do is you twist it 2 different ways until you get kind of a kink in it. And I'll probably make a cordage making video later. We're just playing today. Twist it like this, and then you twist it. I'm twisting it clockwise and wrapping it over counterclockwise. Twist it clockwise, wrap it over counterclockwise. Twist it clockwise, over. And let me just get going here, because I know you guys don't want to watch Pastor Joe weave cordage for 10 minutes on a video. I'm going to show you what we're making here. Kind of interesting that we have 2 different colors. It makes it a little bit easier to see. The finer your fibers, the better your cordage will be. If I was really serious right here, I'd add some more because it's getting a little thin right there, but I'm not. I'm just playing. You can see it doesn't take very long. There's lots of techniques to make cordage. And again, if you come to one of our classes, we'll teach you. Here we go. Alright, so there I have this much cordage here, and you can see that's the makings of a decent rope. You know, it's not great, but we could use it to lash something down. So, just playing here on the mountain, you know, it's one of the cool things about living in community like we do. My son, who was going to help me do a water run, he was down milking goats, and so I had a couple minutes to kill before we make a water run. We're going to have to unload these logs anyway, so I started peeling on them, and then we got to play with this. You know, today is what, 3rd day? Is today Tuesday? And so a lot of y'all are poor sorry sods, sitting in cubicles, probably cheating at work watching this video instead of doing what you're supposed to be doing, working those statistics and figures. But you know, we live out here, we have time to do stuff like this. So hey, maybe I'll see you out here. I hope I do. Bye.